Oh, quit talking to yourself, Tyra. Quit talking to yourself, bro. All right. Let's explain why, talking to yourself is not really a good thing, brother. All right. See, you might feel like having a conversation with yourself is healthy and it is also normal. No, 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 Tyra. It's not. Let me explain why. All right. Talking to yourself is not a normal thing. Now, what would be considered a normal thing would be like singing to yourself or humming a tune or, beatboxing or doing something like that. But if you're constantly having conversations with yourself, that would be known as a mental disorder. That in our modern day society, all right, is a mental disorder. Let me explain why. My daughter's 7 years old, 6 years old. She's getting older. So she would have imaginary friends and pretend friends. And it feels like you are in that same loop. It feels like you are a 41-year-old man, not 42, but 41. All right. And you've had imaginary friends that you talk to, and you've been talking to them for 35 years. Am I getting close, Tyra? See, if you are having consistent conversations with yourself, there's no way for you to know how to interact with a real person. You see what I'm saying? You don't know how to interact with a real individual. Because when the real individual comes around, all right, it's like your imaginary friend, all right? Your imaginary friend tries to dominate the conversation, this entity that you say you're talking to, a spirit. Remember, you referred to him as a spirit, but then you acknowledged last night, well, you're really talking to yourself. You see, Tyra, it starts to show. You think that you're normal, and you say, well, I'm not crazy. That's like me saying that I'm not white. Like, why would I have to say that? I mean, people that are not crazy, they don't have to acknowledge that they're not crazy. It's like seven deadly sins. He has to keep telling himself that he's not stupid when we clearly know that he's fucking retarded. I mean, come on, Tyra. Even you realize that the man was always dumber than you. You realize that. That's why you tried to use him in the way that you did, because you knew he was not that bright. So I keep wondering, right? If you're sitting there, right? All right. And you're doing a talk show, all right? When do you put your imaginary friend away? All right. When does your, you know, imaginary friend step to the side and let you, the physical, you know, person, Tyra Jamel Moore, when does that person have a conversation with a real individual? See, I'm alone right now, Tyra, and I'm not talking to myself. I'm not having conversations with myself because that's not healthy. It never has been. All right. Sitting there talking to yourself, all right, is convincing yourself that you're always right because you've created this false image and this false persona of yourself. So you have the imaginary true bitch made 317, right? And that imaginary true bitch made is basically like this, right? He's pretty much invincible, right? The imaginary true bitch made. All right, the imaginary true bitch made is 6'4", 350 pounds, a solid stone. He's got money. All right, right? He's got money. He's got bitches. You know what I'm saying? He's educated and everybody loves him, right? But the real true bitch made 317 is a whole nother story. Skinny, dirty, weak, lazy, trifling. All right. No ambition, no drive, a quitter. And I see you every now and again. It's like the imaginary true bitch made will make fun of the actual true bitch made. I've noticed that. I've noticed that, you know, you'll be having a conversation and like, for example, you know, the real true bitch made cried on the phone with Tommy. And then the imaginary true bitch made started making fun of that, right? That's why you say stuff like, well, I know what y'all gonna say. You're not talking to us. You're talking about those imaginary people around you in the background. Oh, man, y'all. My fucking left shoulder. I'm getting old. Slept on it wrong or something. Jesus. Under my shoulder blade. All right. You see, Tyra, the way you've been living your life, you don't want to admit it, but you know you've been fucking up for a really, really, really long time. Right? You never had anyone cut into you like me. Right? I mean, simply because, Tyra, I was just raised better than you. All right? So you was a little kid that got picked on as a child. You got picked on. All right? They beat you up. All right? And whether you admit it or not, you enjoy homosexuality. All right. All right. You're definitely not into women. All right. Let's be real. You're not into women. I mean, a man gives a woman a compliment, and you, as a man, can't give a compliment to a woman. All right. And you haven't done it in years. Think about it, Tyra. You can't even muster your mouth up and say to the world, well, you know what? It's a lot of sexy women out here, or you know, if I wasn't with Donna, I fuck this girl up, man. You see the titties on this man, you see the ass on it. You have never ever in life felt this way about the opposite sex. Isn't that strange? You don't find that strange? That's what I would consider strange. A man that walks around and says, homo, no homo. I don't give a fuck. I'm heterosexual. I like women. If you like women, it wouldn't be homo in everything, because that's going against the grain of liking women. Tyra, do you see how you tell on yourself? A man that's not gay would never make any insinuation that he was. Wouldn't even play around with it. Because when niggas start calling into your Skype, all right, and sending you dick pics, then you have the nerve to have a problem. When you keep making gay references online publicly on 7 continents. And then have the nerve to tell people that they are sick. Well, you as a man should know that you should not be teasing other men, Tyra, especially with your name being Tyra. All right? Because those gay men, when they hear that name, Tyra, they're not thinking about no fucking universal shit. All right? But I guess you don't get that. Kind of weird. All right? See, Tyra, I put a video up, and I know you, well, no, you know what? You probably didn't see it. Because you made no reference to it at all because of those imaginary friends you want to hold on to. You literally put your imaginary friends over your own child. You know, I have an issue with that, Tyra. Now that you've told the world that you have the son, and the boy said, yeah, that's my daddy. You put your imaginary friends in front of your own son, Tyra. All right, I got an issue with that. You know, as you being, you know, some form of public figure, you being some form of entity on social media. All right. a nigga got the nerve to make videos about Tommy and Polite and all this other type shit, and your fucking son is on Facebook drinking codeine straight. All right? On the verge of motherfucking suicide on the goddamn Facebook messages he wrote. How come all of these strangers know this and you supposed to be this boy's father? How come all these motherfucking strangers got all this information and this, that, the other legitimate information from your actual fucking son's Facebook page, not the original one, because you know he made another one, didn't he, Tyra? Tyra, I'm connected with all of my nieces, nephews, and the other. I don't bug them, but I know what's going on around them. All right, now if I lose track and you know they don't want to be contacted, they could shut off from their side. My side is always open. All right, I don't cut myself off from my nieces and nephews and etc. They get older, they get to doing their own thing. They know who I am. When they come back, they might, you know, be a little leery, but when they see me, they open right back on up. Like it ain't nothing. All right. But your son is drinking codeine straight, all because of the video you did of him smoking weed, and you don't fucking see the issue here, Tyra. You don't see the issue here. How your imaginary friend is the reason why your life is all fucked up. Your imaginary friend told you not to pay bills, not to pay rent, and then you ended up being evicted. All right. Your imaginary friend got you, all right, running around trying to find scrap metal to sell to the fucking junkyard because that's all you got left. And look, your imaginary friend, you know, this buddy of yours, all right, I think he's toxic because this imaginary friend, right, he can't bring you no money. Does your imaginary friend like help you lift shit? Does your imaginary friend, you know, buy you anything? Does your imaginary friend donate to you? All right. I bet you your imaginary friend's probably fucking Donna, but, or she probably has her own imaginary friend. I'm just saying, your imaginary friend is the reason why you was having sex with a 13-year-old child and ended up being a father at 16 years old, right? I'm just saying. $41 from 25 is 16 all day, Tyler. Your imaginary friend, right, had you believing that you was buying houses, but in reality, you was sleeping in the back of an abandoned car, right? But the imaginary friend made you believe that the back of that car was somebody's house, right? Because then you moved in with Donna. And Donna probably had some family or whatever with some shit in their name. And you and your imaginary friend fucked all that up. Tyra, did your imaginary friend tell you to buy a house without doing any research on it? Because it makes no sense for you to tell, you know, homeowners how to do research on buying houses. We actually own the house. We actually did it the right way, not your imaginary friend's way. That imaginary friend kept you out of school, kept you from education. That imaginary friend like fucked you all the way up. You don't I mean, you know what I'm saying? You don't see the loss. You don't see the loss. The imaginary friend. Your imaginary friend be having like Jim Johnson said. Your imaginary friend had motherfucking drinking contests with you. Don't your imaginary friend always out drink you, Tyra? That motherfucker sitting at the table and you falling asleep. He's still sitting there hanging, right? Because he could do anything. Your imaginary friend. All right, when you look at him, right? He's inside of movies. He's inside of YouTube videos. Your imaginary friend even sometimes grab the mic, all right, and talk, all right, and speak on these airways. All this time, Tyra. Never been a leader in your life. So you imagine one. You imagine a leader. You feel what I'm saying? You had to, like make one up. What was the movie? Drop Dead Fred. Who remembers that? Who remembers Drop Dead Fred? That's you, ain't it? Tyra. Do you have a Drop Dead Fred? Do you have a it was another movie that was like that. All right. Damn, it's what time is it? I ain't got no white people watching the show. Y'all motherfuckers know what Drop Dead Fred is. Huh? Look, some motherfuckers then went quiet. They went quiet. Some of y'all motherfuckers got a goddamn. See, look, Score R is white. He knows what Drop Dead Fred is like. What was the other movie? It was another movie that was like that back around the same time with was that Fred Savage? I believe him. He said he got 35,000 movies. He probably got 350, but not 35,000. He probably got to take 2 zeros away. And then the niggas sit there and say behind every movie there's a subliminal message. There's a subliminal message. So you don't do research, Tyra. You watch movies and become characters that was written by the scripts of white people. You don't have your own identity. You don't know how to write your own script. Little Monsters, yes. Oh yeah, good one, Score. Yes. See, I am just as white as you, Score. Little fucking Monsters, Fred Savage, and fucking Howie Mandel. Damn it. All right. And Howie Mandel and the motherfucking monsters go, you went under the bed and the bed took you go all the way to California. Man, I was looking for the portal, man. I was trying to get back to my cousin's house in Virginia. Shit. Waiting till midnight, hitting the floor. Like, God damn it, this bitch gonna open up. All right. Fuck y'all at. I ain't scared of you damn monsters. I'll kill y'all. But man, look. Let one of these monsters come up here and be like, fuck shit. I'm gonna be stabbing all them bitches. Let's go. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. I'm ready. Open the door. I was one of them little kids. I was one of them little kids. All right. Shit. Open the door. I'm ready. All right. We were some hood kids. You know, you ain't fucking no kids from Jersey like that. We were nuts. And then goddamn, it was the 90s too. 80s, like 80s, 90s, shit like that. We ain't play that shit. All right? We ain't play that shit. We was like, oh yeah, I wish Freddie would show up around this bitch. He gonna beat his ass. Eastside, nigga. Walking around here selling his glove, bitch. Give me $30, nigga. You had a glove, nigga. All right, shit. We was some badasses. We had plans for everything. Like, all right, nigga, we gonna trap Michael Myers. Yeah, we gonna drop this nigga in a motherfucking ditch. Put his ass in a hole. Fill that bitch up all the way up to his goddamn shoulders in cement. Then go down there with a sledgehammer and get to beating that nigga's head in. Goddamn, we was all, we always had a plan. If you see Michael Myers, start digging that hole. That nigga dropping that hole. Goddamn it, pour that cement down there. That bitch get about right here to his motherfucking shoulders. We all gonna jump down that hole and bitch. Bet you he died in. Eastside now. Oh, damn. Damn. All right. That don't make no goddamn sense. And then your mama's mama, all right, over there trying to talk your son off a goddamn ledge. Where the fuck is dad at? Where's dear old dad? You know, I love my son. I love my son. My only motherfucking child. Where? So you could never teach Darius on how to be a man, Tyra, because you was never a man yourself. All right. Now, if that boy end up dying, Tyra, I'm telling you, I'm gonna roast you, all right, to levels, all right, that will be echoed all through the halls of the black sector of YouTube. All right. I'm gonna go in on your motherfucking ass so bad. All right. If that boy end up dying, all right, it's gonna be on you. If that boy end up dying, that shit is gonna be on you. All right. And I'm gonna go complete ape shit all over you, Tyra. If that boy end up dying because of your retarded ass. Because his father didn't want to do anything but sit on YouTube and count other niggas' pockets like Polite and Sarnetta and Tommy and Chucky and VicDamoane and Nat and the list of all the goddamn women that have supported you, dissed you, etc., etc., etc. All right? I'm going to go ape shit on you, nigga. All right? I'm going to have my mother drop you another motherfucking Christmas gift, nigga, like she did last year, nigga. Real motherfucking talk. All right? I'm going to call my mother on Christmas Day like I did the last time, goddamn it, and drop some shit, nigga. She gonna make a part two. She gonna make a part two, nigga. All right? And this time, I'm going to make sure she off work. I'm going to make sure she at the crib. All right, might have her pass the phone to my grandmother, nigga. My grandmother's still kicking. I might have her pass the phone to her, nigga. It's gonna be a family roast, nigga. That's my mama's side. Then I'm gonna call my daddy's side of the family, see if I get one of them motherfuckers to tear your ass alive, nigga. All right. Be a family event, nigga. Call it the VicDamoane Christmas, New Year's, Kwanzaa family roast, bitch. All right. Real motherfucking talk. Real motherfucking talk. This boy pouring some goddamn codeine. He don't know what the fuck he doing. Just pouring some codeine, drinking his ass off. And y'all, man, that shit killed everybody. That shit killed everybody. All right. You know the main people, all right, that have access to codeine. Who knows of the people that have access to codeine? What do you have to qualify? What type of health condition do you have to have in order to get codeine from the motherfucking doctor? All right. No, he ain't smoking no K2. He doing codeine. All right. Let's educate some people on some late night shit. So he gets tired of retarded ass, don't know a motherfucking thing. What's the most main thing that comes to mind? Somebody said gunshot. That's one. Okay. What's another one? Because see, that's temporary. I'm thinking about the main purposes for you to be prescribed and have access to, like, you could go to the doctor to get codeine on the regular. What do you have to have? All right. You can't buy codeine at CVS or Rite Aid. You cannot just go and grab that shit. All right. You cannot go and grab codeine anymore. It is not it is not for sale. Yep, you could be missing teeth. Oh shit, we getting close. We getting close now. We getting close now. Uh-oh. Missing teeth. Uh-oh. You could buy it off the streets. Right. It's illegal. Exactly. We're getting close. We're getting close. Somebody said back pain. Somebody said bronchitis. Oh, yes, you can get it for bronchitis as well. That's a disease. Bronchitis is a disease. There are other diseases affiliated where doctors give people codeine. We getting close. What's the easiest? All right. All right, look. All right, we're getting close. All right, look. The main population that also can have access to codeine is HIV patients, because their immune systems have broken down. Sickle cell is another one. But most people that have access to codeine are HIV patients. My father was diagnosed with HIV. All right. We've all had family members in our life that were diagnosed with that disease, didn't realize that, yeah, you have HIV, or you're HIV positive, you get all the motherfucking codeine that you want. Did you know that? We're learning. So the easiest place or person that you would get some codeine from would be an HIV patient. That's how it goes and makes it onto the streets. Ooh, we're learning now, ain't we? Yes, yes. So your son could be possibly messing around with a goddamn HIV patient, getting his codeine. The plot thickens. So like I said, Tyra, if that boy dies, it's gonna be on your watch. It's gonna be on your motherfucking head. All right. It's gonna be on your watch. It's gonna be on your head, and I'm gonna go ape shit on you. All right. All right. I'm not going to wait at all. All right. I'm going to go ape shit. Ape shit. All right. That boy dies, nigga. Because of some shit, nigga. We're gonna be senior citizens battling on this bitch, nigga. Real talk. We're gonna be senior citizens battling on this bitch, nigga. Because that don't make no goddamn sense at all. At all, nigga. All right. I done seen people that didn't had to deal with worse conditions than yours, nigga, and they better parents to their motherfucking children. Don't even have access to them. Same shit. Like, all right. Same shit, nigga. You get the fuck on with that shit, nigga. I done seen motherfuckers have multiple kids, nigga, and treat their kids better. And they been in a worse situation than yours, bitch. Fuck out of here, nigga. You act like you the mother, like your ass then been in the worst motherfucking living conditions in the world, nigga. You ain't seen shit. All right? You ain't did shit, nigga. You ain't seen bad times. You ain't seen no motherfucking hard times. Your whole goddamn life is imaginary. How the fuck you know about a hard time? All right. Couldn't have been that motherfucking hard, nigga. You up here having sex with goddamn 13-year-olds, 12-year-olds. Excuse me, she was 12. You fucking 12-year-olds and goddamn 16 years old, nigga. It couldn't have been that goddamn hard. Couldn't have been that hard. Couldn't have been that hard. All right. Couldn't have been that hard. They tried to put me on child support, but I never paid. Couldn't have been that hard. Me and Donna, we was, we have parties and charge people $5 at the door, and they could come in and they could do whatever they wanted to do, and but that was back in the day, so it couldn't have been that hard. Because back in the day, you was with Donna, right? Back in the day. So when did your hard times come? Oh, I know. When your faggot ass stopped paying bills. When you decided to say you thought you were better than everyone else. So you felt like, well, you and your imaginary friend, you both felt like, well, all right, it'd be really, really great if we just didn't pay the bills. Because I'm tougher than everybody around me. All right. Yeah, ooey. Ooey. I think it's time you need to let go and drop dead Fred, Tyra. All right. Drop dead Fred. All right. Do you and your imaginary friend mainly meet up in your garage, Tyra? How many times did your imaginary friend intervene with you being a father? Let me explain, Tyra. You know, like your son say, well, I want to go to McDonald's, and your imaginary friend say, and drop that nigga off somewhere. And you did what your imaginary friend told you to do. Because you look at me strange, right? Because I do shit with my daughter, like, buy her pizza and get her junk food and stuff like that. Because you never did any of that shit with your son. I can tell. You never did any of that shit with your son. Right? Like, you wonder, right? Certain things. All right. See, this computer started off being my wife's shit, but now pretty much my daughter's shit. Right? Access to everything. See, look. She still got this big ass bag of Halloween candy. You see that thing? Look at all this shit. All that all this candy and shit. She don't even eat chocolate. Alright? All this is candy. That's all chocolate. She ain't gonna fuck with that. But then look, see? She got candy up here. It's fucking shit all up in there, man. All this stuff for little kids. Look at all that candy back there. No big ass bag of candy over here. All that's for the kids, man. But you only got one, just like you. You say that shit's strange, right? Like when Darius got up to go to school, did you make sure, that she had the goddamn, snacks and shit, little fruits? Turn the light on in that motherfucker. It's dark. Turn the light on, man, so you can see. I guess it ain't gonna flash in that bitch. All right, what the fuck wrong with my light? Get the bitch the light, bitch. It don't want to light. That shit is weird. Somebody donated a while. Thank you. Appreciate that. Anyway, yeah, if you want to donate to the show, you can hit the PayPal, and if you don't have PayPal, you go to the website. Oh wait, juice, nigga, the fuck, fruit, snacks. All right. See, look, her lunch is already ready. Here go her lunch right here. Here go her lunch right here. Did you ever do this with Darius? It's so much fruit in here. Some of that fruit I just end up throwing away. So much shit in there. Apple juice, nigga. It's just for one kid. All right. This is one kid. That's just one. Oh, no one. All right. And you looking at me strange. You looking at me strange. Look at this, nigga. My wife always get mad at me. Put this box back, right? Look at this, nigga. What you think in this box, Charlie? Look at this big ass box. Let me show you what's in the box. What's in the box? Oh, look at that, Charlie. See that, goddamn, all that shit for kids. Look at this. This is her lunch every day. Lunch, nigga. Yeah. Yep. And you and your little Truth Nation, and this is what CPS came and saw, and they was like, really? I was like, yeah, people online, people like Tyra, JB Bag, Shannon, Daniels, you know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers trying to tell me how to raise my daughter. I bet you they shit don't look like mine. Nigga, they kid gonna come over here and be like, well, goddamn, Mom, step your game up. This is the hood house, and he got his shit together for us. Fuck. All right. You would think I got motherfucking 7 kids in here. Wait, my shit loaded down. All right, nope, just one. Just one. A couple of my nephews is grown. You feel me? A couple of my nephews is grown, so they can come over here and smash on some shit. Maybe. It's funny, right, Tara? 3 years. You've been telling me I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, right? You didn't call the welfare, you didn't call Section 8, you didn't call the food stamp place. You said all this shit, right? Hey, Tyra, look, we at the end of the year. My freezer's still on bump, bitch, nigga. My freezer's still on bump. Hey? I mean, if you a boss, this is some bullshit. You talk about you got money. This is what your money should be doing for you, Tyra. This is what your money should be doing for you. I'm just saying, Doug. I'm just saying, that's what your money should be doing for you, man. It should be working for you. All right? Talk about your hands dirty. Hell, okay. Where's your end result, dog? What do you have to show? Look, yeah. Anybody? Look, all right. Anybody need sauces? We got everything in this bitch. Everything in this bitch. Tyra. Look around, look around, look around. Motherfucking meat in my teeth. Look around. Look around, look around, look around, look around, look around, look around, look around. Yeah, man. That's just for the kids. That's just for the kids. Yeah, that station's starting to get bigger. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to rearrange some stuff over there. The power station. All right. All right. This is my homie goddamn TV. I don't know what the hell he finna do with it. Shit. And leave it here or take it back to the crib because I ain't really got no use for the motherfucker. It's a nice TV, but shit. Hell, I got 4, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 TVs in here already. I don't need no 5th one. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey Tyler, you want to buy a flat screen? I ask him, cause what's that? That's like it's like a 60-inch right there, dog. That's the 60 boy right there, man. You want that, Tyler? I ask him how much he want for it. All right, it's the 60-inch. It's the flat boy. You know, a couple years old, I believe. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it ain't that bad TV. Slightly used. All right. You want to buy it, Tyler? I ask him how much he want for it. See if he'll sell it to you. All right. That's top of the line, nigga. It's top of the line right there, baby. You know? All right, I can ask my man, look. So you be selling them headphones. This is my man shit, you know. You like selling your man shit, you know. You could get you some of these right here, Tyra. You know, these are PlayStation Bluetooth headsets. See this? This is what connects to the PlayStation. It's not a flash drive, nigga. This ain't no flash drive. See that? They connect to the PlayStation. Connect that to the PlayStation. And then you charge these boys up. And you can talk and hear. They comfortable. You know what I'm saying? That real shit. Wait. Get you some of that. Get you some of that real shit. No, trim hits and wrench is $200, nigga. Your rent is $200. If you need a if anybody would like to fact check Trim Hits rent is $200. You know, due to the whole debacle. Somebody said Redface can email him. What? Oh, I didn't see what Redface said something. Because if he did, I didn't see it. If Redface said something, I damn sure didn't see shit. But yeah. Trim Hitston came up in the world. All right. Yeah. Somebody said too. All right. Yeah, you know, Trent, they get it for the 200, man. You know, I ain't trying to be funny. I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, but if somebody wants your head, you know. Remember, they took Black Rampage shit twice. That nigga got bought back. They took his shit twice. Like, God damn. Whoa, Lord, niggas don't want him around. Mandated, hired hitman. Mandated, hired hitman. Yeah. So yeah, Trim, if anybody asks you, just tell them, yeah, you know, that rate is hot $2 bills. Niggas want Triple Darkness rich. Triple Darkness rich is like $80. Niggas don't want to come out the money. Niggas don't want to. That shit is funny. Niggas put themselves in high positions in the chat room, boy. Piss some niggas off. They done put themselves in positions like shit. Come fuck with me right now, nigga. Niggas that put themselves in high position, like, yo, you know what, niggas, y'all ain't been around for a minute. Nigga, we did all type, nigga, what? Nigga, what? They LOL. All right. Well, actually, she is dead to me, Notorious. All right. DEABCID ABCDEFG. A lot of motherfuckers dead to me. Trim, look. Jim, Benevolent Flower. It's a whole bunch of undead motherfuckers running around this bitch. The Walking Dead. The motherfuckers like that. Like I mean, they the motherfucking zombies off of Overlord and shit. Oh, Overlord bitches. All right. Nigga, I seen her in a chat room with her original shit, Trim. She still got her Gemini account, so don't be surprised when you see her fuck around and turn around and you know, pop up as Jim Eyes. Yeah, man. I'm talking, man, shit. And I got a voicemail, I think from Daisy about 4 or 5 days ago when I went in my voicemails. Because like I said, I was so backed up. I'm trying to get caught up. So yeah, I went in there and she calls me and she's like, "Hey, this is Daisy." Yeah, that was pretty much it. She was listening to the show of me address her. I guess she couldn't get on the line because, yeah, Daisy, you know, it's kind of like when I open my lines up, everybody that's watching the show on 7 continents starts calling one number at one motherfucking time. So, you know, you might have to, you know, if you go to voicemail, sometimes you might have to hang up, call back. You know what I'm saying? You know, shit like that happens in life. But that's, you know, it was just weird. It was weird. Very, very weird. I mean, if you are going to have a discussion, it'd be nice to have a discussion. But, you know, like, what's the point of just saying, hey? All right. All right. If we was going to squash some beef, if we was just going to be real, if you was going to come out and say, well, yeah, I'm Shannon, and, you know, I gave Tommy X amount of dollars, and he you know, he wronged me, and blah, 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 or no, I'm not Shannon, I'm Daisy, I'm from this clan, you know, Tommy did A, B, and C, you know, because we getting, you know, we kind of grown around here. So, you know, we like, you know, we love to get to the bottom of the story. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole purpose. All right. All right. Oh, this water is cold. Oh man. My doggone shoulder blade is bothering me. That sucks. That sucks. All right. See, Jim and I got on her little bully shit. And you know, you can bully them other motherfuckers, man, but you know, I'm not a king for nothing. All right. I'm not a king for nothing. All right, bully somebody else. All right. Bully somebody else. I thought we was cool. I thought we was cool. Why you trying to bully me, dog? I was like, you seriously trying to do this shit? Oh, no. No, we can't have that. Oh, can't have that. Oh, yeah. And on a side note, Sansaray, can you keep your big ass, huge, you know, steam cleaner feet off of YouTube, please? That was so disgusting. This bitch is so desperate. She wants somebody to make a video about her so bad. This bitch literally took her feet and put them up, like raised them up, tried to put them on her nose. Nigga, and that foot was the size of a loaf of bread. All right. She put her motherfucking foot on that camera, and you know, if you were like far away from the camera, you would have thought she was holding a loaf of bread. And you're like, no, bitch, that's your foot. The fuck is you doing? All right. Desperation. Desperation. But like I said, I told Daisy, I'm a man of my word. I was like, you know, I would rather sit down with Daisy, have a discussion, and really get some clarity on where you stand on some shit. Because all of y'all women that's been standing behind these content creators, these dudes, you see now all of these niggas is a bunch of sissies. All these niggas is a bunch of punks in every way, shape of the word you want to use that word. All these niggas that told y'all females that rock with him, they had an issue with Tommy. They was going blah, 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 blah. When Tommy came around, they started literally sucking this nigga's dick. But they called me the dick sucker though. And all I did was say was, yeah, well, me and Tommy, we cool. That's all I said. So being cool with somebody is not sucking their dick. We done already established that. No need to even have that discussion. But the niggas over here that talked about they hated the man and this, that, the other, well, these niggas was sucking Tommy's dick as soon as he came around. See, that's how the whole dick sucking term is actually supposed to be used. You know, we're talking about ebonics here, right? We're talking about the broken hood language when these niggas talk about, oh, you sucking Tommy's dick. No, in order for me to be sucking Tommy's dick, I would have to be talking shit about him, talking shit about him, talking shit about him. And then as soon as he came around, I'd be like, hey, what's up, Tommy? Yeah, man, it's all good. I ain't really had no problem with you in the first place. That's sucking a nigga's dick. Without the physical. All right. That's how the terminology is supposed to be used. But see, y'all niggas ain't street niggas, y'all ain't hood niggas. So of course, how would you know something like that? How would you know? Tyra, Zone, 7. How would you know? Roy, how would y'all know? How would you know what that terminology means, you know, before I said it? Because now that I explained it, anybody that would hear somebody saying that now would understand why that person would say, if they're talking about another individual, if you watch an LA show and LA show says Mike Mills is sucking so-and-so's dick, now you're going to really analyze that and think about what LA is really saying. Like, okay, well, this nigga was talking shit about this other dude. And then as soon as he came around, he started, hey. That's sucking the nigga's dick. That's what that means. That's what that means. You sucking a nigga's dick like a female. Female that would be talking shit about a nigga, but as soon as the nigga come around, she on her knees. You like, you blow your mind. Like, you be like, oh. You be like, is she sucking this nigga's dick? You know, it blow your fucking mind. And she was talking shit about him. I can't stand that nigga. I can't fuck that nigga. Hey, boo. She literally grabbed a nigga, taking it while you sitting in the living room. She grabbed a nigga, take him in the bedroom, fucking him in the bedroom while you sitting in the living room. Like, God damn, I thought you just said you hated this nigga. But you took him into the motherfucking bedroom. Bitch, I saw you. I was sitting here. We can hear y'all ass, motherfucker. Y'all bouncing all over that motherfucker. It sounded like a fist fight. I almost called the police until you kept saying yes. I almost called up. All right. I went to the bottom step. I said, oh no, they ain't fighting. No, we that's good. They fucking upstairs. They ain't fighting. I thought it did sound like a fight though. You heard the rumble like boom, 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 boom. Said, oh shit, the niggas fighting up there. Goes to the bottom steps, like, oh yes, don't even go. Nope, we ain't got to walk. Nope, they good. They good. Come on, we go back the other way. They good. All right. I am not going all the way upstairs to see anything. I could hit my ears work better than my eyes. My ears work way better. I can hear shit long before I get to the door. I ain't got to see a goddamn thing. If the boat's rocking, don't come a knocking. All right. That's how that works. That's how that works. The boat's rocking, don't come a knocking. All right. There go my man Brielle. What up, Bree? Let me get that nigga. I gotta get that nigga a rinse. Try to close that nigga. He said he don't need a wrench. Well, you got one anyway, nigga. Shit. All right. They ain't gonna be trying to clone my niggas around this bitch. All right. Oh, I remember Brielle. Goddamn it. I remember Brielle. Look, me and Brielle was cussing each other out on Zone show. All right. All right. See, he remembers shit like that. All right. Zone retarded ass. Brielle, that Brielle right there was there that night. His own lying ass. Oh, shit. Act like that nigga didn't act like he was motherfucking inviting me onto the show. Bitch, nigga, look, Brielle, am I lying? Look, Brielle is my motherfucking witness. The motherfucker that was there. Motherfucker that was there. Brielle was on the motherfucking hangout. I come up on the hangout. I'm shitting on Tommy. I'm shitting on Soto. I'm shitting on everybody. Am I lying, Brielle? Brielle, the only motherfucker on it. Bitch, fuck this nigga. He the only one up there. He the only one up there. Bitch, fuck is this nigga? And after Brielle said what he said, that's when Tommy came on the motherfucking line. And they had kicked, and somebody had kicked me off. That's when Tommy came on the line. Like, nigga, you let this bitch ass nigga on the motherfucking panel ball. Am I lying, nigga? All right. It was on that night Zone was excommunicated from Soto Nation. Hey, Brielle, they took my name off the schedule, Brielle. They took my name off the schedule. Wait. Hey, Brielle, man, I'm trying to get back in the Soto, you dig, but you know, I can't get in. I'm like, hold up, nigga. And then we fast forward. Look, we fast forward from the past to present day. This nigga tried to change that whole motherfucking narrative around. Man, DJ Just J saved the Soto You Dig from imminent death, nigga. That channel was dead. All right, Zone came over there, nigga. Like he was the enemy from jump. All right. This nigga calling Tommy talking about, hey Tommy, it's a boy, Tommy. All right. All right. I remember when DJ Just J was a thug. All right. I always call him a thug every blue moon. Depending on how that show goes, motherfuckers piss his ass off. You see that thug come out. Like, I'm gonna tuck in my chain. This nigga Jay tripping. Tucking my shit. Matter of fact, we just gonna try to walk past this nigga because he talking to the other motherfucker over there. We just gonna walk past this nigga. Just walk past him. Just walk past him. All right. Walk past him. Don't even look at him. Just walk past him. All right. All right. Shit. All right. Yeah. And the nigga that took that little punk ass sucker punch on Tommy will always be afraid. All right. Because what if Tommy actually comes to Philly one time? All right. And see your simple mind is sitting there and decide to whoop your motherfucking ass because he already know that you can't fight. All right. It's a possibility. All right. Because, nigga, I know where your ass at. The nigga that swung on to the hit Tommy with that sucker punch, then niggas had to pull a knife out. Them niggas from Philly. They ain't from New York. They from Philly. All right. No, is that right? No, I said Philly. I meant to say fucking Maryland. They're from Maryland. Not from Philly. They're from Maryland. Right? DC area. Y'all motherfuckers down there. Yeah, Maryland, Baltimore. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'd be terrified if I was to hit a man from the back and that nigga didn't fall. I'll pull a knife out too. Bitch nigga. Yeah, because I'm a bitch anyway from letting the nigga, hit the nigga from the back anyway. Talking shit to a nigga. Then I punch him and he didn't fall. Oh, shit. I didn't hit him with the sucker punch and he ain't dropped, man. Brielle. Nigga done turned his back on you. Didn't hit him from the back, like from the back. That nigga didn't fall. Hell to pay the captain. All right. Yeah, he hit a nigga from the back. This is the thing. The nigga is short, was shorter and skinnier than Tommy. He's a little nigga. He's standing there talking his mouth, running his mouth. So when Tommy said, all right, the conversation over, I'm not talking. All right, look, you don't hit niggas from the back. But Tommy's talking, and Tommy's walking away. It's like if y'all are standing like this, Tommy's now walking away. As Tommy's walking away, the dude is now here behind him and hits him from the back, and like when you, all right, if you hit a motherfucker from behind, your whole object of doing that is to drop him or stun him, at least delay the nigga or something. But you hit a motherfucker from behind and this nigga is focused and he turns around and says, oh, this nigga just hit me. You got all types of issues now. You got all types of issues now. All right. All right, look. Hey, Riel, hand me the knife. I don't know what else to do, nigga. I done punched this nigga. He ain't fall. I knocked out that old man when I hit him. I just hit that nigga. Bah! Oh! Oh! Hand me the strap. Nigga, give me the gun. He coming! You got all types of issues if you hit a man from behind and he doesn't fall. That's all I'm saying. You didn't have the balls to punch him in the face. Well, all right. But nigga, you run around Baltimore, Maryland. Time you end up in Baltimore and see your little black ass running around. All right. And then look around and say, hey, that's that little nigga that punched me and ran. You gonna run again. All right, look. You gonna run again. Bet money. You gonna take off. All right. With your knees lifted. All right, Tommy will run and say, hey, and you look back and see that's Tommy. The nigga that you hit didn't fall. All right. Drama. Yeah, look. You hit them motherfuckers. Look, you hit them motherfuckers, man. That's her snoring like that. This big ass spread out all right there. And then them two laying right there. It's like these the average size pit bulls, and this motherfucker out here is a freak of nature. All right. What the hell? I didn't give him no motherfucking hormones. I didn't give him shit. And what the hell happened with this big motherfucker? All right. Yeah, man. All right. Yeah, he said, shit. Nah, Tyra would run for my dogs. All of my dogs are bigger than his entire body. You know what I'm saying? Like Tyra could ride like my dog's like a horse. All right. Snowflake is a werewolf, so. All right, yeah, he sure he couldn't do anything. Anything. All right. He couldn't do anything with my animals. All right. This nigga don't even feed this guy. When the motherfucker told me, I remember one time we had a discussion on the show. We were talking about animals, right? And he was sitting there explaining to me how he could never have his male inside the house because he kept peeing on everything. All right. And I said, well, why are you not taking him outside? Because, if he has to pee, you let him out. Or if you got a basement or something like that, like my dog's got like a little designated area because, the whole object of, having pretty dogs is not making them outdoor dogs. That's the thing. Your dog don't really stay pretty outdoors. All right. So you give them an area or something, or you designate something where you could go and clean up and this, that, the other. All right. What the fuck are you doing? All right. What the fuck are you doing? But then he turned around and told me that all them goddamn puppies were on the second floor of the house. This is a man that does not buy bleach. All right. He doesn't buy bleach. And puppies piss and shit everywhere. I'm thinking to myself, how do you clean up piss and shit without bleach? How do you do that? All right. How do you clean up piss and shit without bleach? And for years, you know, he wouldn't tell us. And then he told us finally what he uses, his multi-purpose cleaner, Dawn dish soap. He uses Dawn dish soap on his dishes. He uses Dawn dish soap on his clothes. He uses Dawn dish soap on his body. He uses Dawn dish soap, all right, to clean up the piss and shit. All right. Well, no, see, look, hey, Brielle, you know, during this war with Tyra, I've had CPS come to my house 4 times. On the last visit, I was live, right? I hadn't even cleaned up my house, right? And me, CPS, and YouTube did a whole walkthrough in my shit. And by the time we was done, right? Because, you know, I got the motherfucking dog. This video, bro, this video is on YouTube. I think on my VicDamoane network channel. But the woman came in the door, right? And she says, do you smoke weed? Bro, my exact words. Look, my exact words on YouTube to her was, well, don't you see the Rellos on the table? Now, we go from the living room, the dining room, the kitchen, the back patio, nigga, both bedrooms. I didn't take her down in the basement. But after we walked through, nigga, she said, and this is up on YouTube, dog. She said, I can't even smell a cigarette in this bitch, let alone a dog. I can't even smell a cigarette in here. And I said, for real? I said, you don't even smell a weed? I said, I gotta go get some better shit. I had just finished smoking a blunt. This was like maybe like 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon or something, because my daughter was at school. So my daughter's, she got one of, well, I call it my guy baby, you know, one of my daughter's, you know, friends that, you know, they didn't grew up together pretty much. She was playing outside because she ain't old enough to go to school yet. So every time she sees me, she's God daddy, and she'll just bullet down the motherfucking street. So as I'm sitting there talking to the CPS worker, I see her. I tell her to come here because she was wondering about the mannerism of my dogs. So, you know me, I'm ignorant, nigga. I took my motherfucking door. I took my front door and just flung that bitch wide open, and then sent a 3-year-old in this bitch that was not my personal property. And I told me, I said, go in there and get some toys out of Vivi room and go play with her. And she literally, CPS worker, live on YouTube, you see her, you follow me? Pretty much being shot. And then when I told her everything that was going on, she said, well, basically, this is harassment. All that shit's up on YouTube, dog. We did that shit live. Laughing the whole goddamn time. Laughing the whole motherfucking time. On that same day, right? I was live streaming because I started the day. I think I was gaming. I was doing a gaming stream, and they sent animal control out to the house. All right. Now, the reason why they did all of this, right, is because I was talking about, you know, the weed business online. All right. The whole element of trying to grow and this, that, the other, and having this discussion. So they called all of these people based on that. So once again, when I was having that discussion, the votes hadn't went in yet. So they, you know what I'm saying, they tried to be political on some shit that I had already knew. And because I was, you know, I'm a thinker, I think ahead. I'm like, okay, I see this coming. So if I want to take part of this, I need to, you know, start acting on it then. So, you know, they get mad because I was telling my supporters, hey, we need to get down in this weed business. We need to, people that donate to my show, we need to, you know, sit down and really get this shit started. Fuck it. I'm here. I'm live. I'm going to be the first participant. I'm going to volunteer my personal self. All right. And y'all be motherfucking silent partners. When I said all of that, all right, yeah, the hate is real. The hate is real. All right. So to my same silent partners, my motherfucking people that donate and support, all right, the motherfucking ballers that really want to get down in this business, check this out. We got 2 years to get all the way legit. All right. Because within a 2-year period, all right, the retail stores will be able to sell them. They're putting in their applications at the start of this year. I mean, I didn't get this motherfucking license for nothing. You did. It has its advantages. All right. All right, look, we don't even necessarily need a cafe. Hey, look, we need to grow and sell. We can sell to the cafes. That's a good idea. I'll put that down. Put that on the side. Sell to the cafes, sell to the public, sell to the dispensaries, sell to the gas station, sell to everybody. All right. Yes. I'm with all of that. All right. Now I know they're gonna have all look. Now trust me. All right, and you know what I'm saying, to go the grow route is to go the money route, but you know they're gonna be taxing like a motherfucker, man. They gonna tax like a motherfucker. All right, let's go. Hey. All right, let's go hard. Hey, look, if it's go hard. If it's money involved, I can trim all day, Sco. If there's money involved, I can trim all day. All right. All right. Somebody said we need a code word. Trees. Chronic. All right, look. what code word would you like to use? All right. Can't call it dope no more because it ain't illegal. All right. If they legalize cocaine, we'd be all sitting here listening to the Master P song over and over again, trying to get that formula right. Maybe crack like this. Ghetto dope. All right. All right. Oh my doggone. All right. Oh, my shoulders trying to mess with me. Ooey. Maybe I should take a hot bubble bath and soak in some transmission fluid. That shit seems to work for Tyra. All right. It seems to work for Tyra. All right. Uploading some you know, just go into the shower and just stand there and let the water bead on your motherfucking back. No towel, no washcloth. All right. No Dawn dish soap necessary. All right. Hey, look, Tyra don't clean the dirt in his house. He just used his goddamn grinder. Shit. He take the hose and he take the hose and hook that bitch up to the inside the house and shit. I gotta clean off the sink again. It just work just like soap. All I'm gonna do is grind this dirt off and run a little water on top of it. Man. All right, yeah, look, baby out there letting it rip. Yeah, now she went into a deep coma-like sleep. All right, coma status. She's in a coma. Baby, you are sleeping on. She's snoring on Snowflake's dick. I think that's amplifying the sound in some odd way. All right. She's snoring on Snowflake's dick. I don't know. It's kind of odd, ladies. I don't know what to think about that. If a woman started snoring on your dick, would you move her, or would you just lay there like Snowflake is? He's not moving. I know he feels that. All right. girl was sitting there and had your dick right there on her nose, and she just snoring her ass off. You know, would you move? Would you move? I mean, we see Snowflake's choice. We see the animal instinct, right? The animal instinct is telling you that you would not move if that was to happen to you. You as a man and a female fell asleep snoring on your dick, you would just, you know, relax and enjoy the ride. I mean, I know this nigga feels that shit. See, look, we watch. I know. Look, Snowflake is not asleep. He is not asleep. Yeah, nigga, you enjoying that shit. Uh-huh. Yeah, he enjoying that shit. Look in his face. You can tell when I cut the light on. That's right. Snowflake is a goddamn pervert. Snowflake is a pervert. Real talk. Perverted ass dog. You couldn't even be like, hey, you snowing on my dick and move out the way. All right. No, my dogs would end up ripping your motherfucking balls off. All right. Yeah, Tyra tried some of that Nature Boy shit with my dogs. Oh yeah, did y'all see that shit? Nature Boy, man, Ashay Divine, I think, put a video up, man. This nigga Nature Boy talking about he used to let his dog lick on his dick and balls and all this perverted ass shit. And then turned around and said, well, I know you did it too. I'm like, nigga, what? You know, certain shit, dog, you should just not say. Yeah, Jesus Christ didn't let no dog lick on his nuts, nigga. So I don't know how you relate. I don't know how you relate. You said were supporting? No, how about is supporting? Man, Nature Boy didn't got his audience back tenfold. I remember watching him the first time I saw him. He was making videos, and his videos were like out of control. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this motherfucker was getting on BBC America, you know, like his videos were going viral, like the news in the UK had reached out to him and did interviews with him multiple times. At one point, the British government was going to have him arrested because they said that he was trying to kidnap or brainwash one of their journalists and shit. So when Ashay Divine and Young Pharaoh started going at this nigga, I watched his numbers go down to next to nothing. Like at one point he had like 500 people watching, and then his numbers dropped to like 80, 60, 70 people watching. But when this nigga goes live, we talk about present day. When this nigga goes live on Facebook Live or whatever, nigga, he had 1,600, 1,700, 1,800 people watching him live on Facebook. All right, this nigga got his audience is like 50, 60,000 deep on every platform he got. All right. Nature Boy ain't, I mean, as perverted and nasty as that nigga is, all right, I mean, he's a titan nonetheless. He's a titan out here in this social media thing. All right. Look up Carbonation TV, Natasha. All right. One of the women actually died out there. A woman went out there and he convinced her to stop taking her cancer medication. Like she was a cancer patient, and uh uh yeah, remember some of y'all know about that shit with that lady that he told that she didn't need to take none of her medication and this, that, the other. All she had to do was come out there, and all he did. Okay, and see, I'm kind of jumping. I'm jumping and skipping some shit because the whole object of this nigga's hustle is he gets people out there, brainwashes them, and then turns around, and steals their money. Like his logic is, well, everybody that comes and lives with me got to give me full access to every dime you got. So in some of these like scenarios, like this nigga got $300,000 from one individual, right? And blew his whole $3,000. Ran through his money, and Nature Boy kept his money. Like Nature Boy put his money up and ran through the other niggas' money. So he did the same shit with this old lady, and what made it even worse was that when the old lady did it, the family like has no access to her stuff. All right. And he convinced this lady, I guess, to put him as like a member, as a benefactor on her will, because like when she died, all of her proceeds went to him instead of the woman's family. And she died, I believe, like 2 weeks after going down there. When she was in America, she was alive, taking her medication. She went down there, got with this nigga, met with him, stopped taking her shit. 2 weeks later, she had dropped dead, and all they shit back was a body. All right. How about all the kids this nigga done proudly molested? All right, he done proudly molested these kids. All right. So at the end of the day, yeah, we about to give this nigga children, right? And in the process of giving this nigga kids, right? Because pretty soon, that's when the spotlight really gonna get on him, when them babies drop. Because we all waiting for the babies to drop. All right. Now, I gotta put this out there. I know a lot of y'all motherfuckers ain't Jesus Bible followers, but y'all know I am a Jesus Bible thumping, beat your ass with the Bible. All right, nigga. So, this could go one of two ways. All right. One, these babies could be born, and we'll watch Nature Boy teach children how to piss and shit outdoors and not use a toilet. All right. Or two, we could get into some old biblical. Look. We can get into some old biblical shit, and Jesus and God could sit down that motherfucking spirit like he did on Pharaoh and take all of that nigga's firstborn. Okay, we might see one of the 7 plagues happen again with Nature Boy. And we watch God come down there and kill all them babies at one motherfucking time. Would we say that was Satan? Would we say that was a bad thing? No, I would say that was an act of the Lord. He did the same thing with Pharaoh. All right. Ooh, we gonna get us a show. Either way, we gonna get us a show. You follow what I'm saying? Either way. All right. All right. And I believe I still have Nature Boy's number somewhere. I had to go look for it. Because you know that nigga called me one day. That was like over a year ago, I believe. I got that nigga's cell phone number somewhere. If it's still that number, I could try it. I bet you he still got the same dumbass number. He seemed like the nigga that keeps the same number. I talked on the phone with him briefly, like maybe about 10 fucking seconds. All right. And then the nigga got all in his feelings and went live on Facebook instead of coming on to the show. Because he felt like I guess he assumed that, you know, I was one of his loyal flock following that was going to bring him on my show and kiss his ass. No. No, that wasn't about to happen. Real talk. All right. Once they pick this straight. For real, man. Shit's crazy. Oh damn, what the hell? What's the karate? All right. Yeah, man. Uh oh man. So yeah, these YouTube streets has been literally insane. All right. Literally insane. I expected to turn up like it always do. All right. Now for Tyra, I believe your shit gonna be bad this year, bruh. I believe your shit gonna be bad this year, bruh. I'm just here to remind you, reminder of the bad shit that's coming in 2019, Tyra. Yeah, that's all. I'm just here to let you know. It's gonna be real fucked up for you in 2019, bro. All right. You got no content. Please do not sit up here and lie and say that you about to be working on cars in the snow. Because we know nobody wants their car detailed in the wintertime. Nobody's paying for trim and this, that, the other. All right, in the wintertime. And secondly, all right, your truck is still sitting in pieces. Well, you know what? I take that back. All you did was take the sides off, the bumper off, the doors off, right? But you still driving that bitch. All right. I'm just saying, dog. And then you made a comment that struck me as odd as well. You said I made more money in a day than most people make in a week, but all the money that you made is gone already. So if the money that you made is already gone, then how do you count that as making money? All right. That's not even breaking even. If you sit there and do all that work, all right, then cash hits your hand, and then that cash that just hit your hand is now gone. You have no profit. You haven't made anything. So how do you consider that making money? Making money is doing stuff like saying, well, you know what? Maybe I'll go buy me, I got a little money over. Maybe I'll buy me some gloves. Maybe I'll buy me a shirt. Oh, look, I made a little extra over here. Maybe I'll buy me some winter boots. Maybe do you follow that concept, Tyra? Making money is having a profit. You should look that word up too. Look up the word profit. Look up the word overhead. See, those words are not in any law book. You can't guess profit and overhead. At the end of the day, being over, all right, if you're a businessman, having a profit, that's a good thing. It means you're doing it right. That means you're building a good rapport with the people, and the people are responding and respect you. You can't do that because you have an imaginary friend. You can't do any of that because your imaginary friend won't allow you to. So what's next? All right. Huh? Crazy. Hey, look, y'all know this is one of my favorite movies. Damn it, I can't show that. I can't show that. Scarface. All right. I was on a website. I'll be able to show y'all what had me distraction. All right. You know, they had them titty scenes in Scarface. I had to turn this off because it was distracting. The titty scenes. You know, those are real titties, not the fake ones. Those real titties right there. All right. I bet you Tyra one of them motherfuckers that would rather see a man naked than a woman naked. Like, for example. All right. Tyra, when a nigga sent you a dick pic, how did you feel about that? All right. How did that, sit with you? All right. I mean, you weren't disgusted by it. You were not disgusted by it in any way, shape, or form. Because you talked about that man's dick for a hot minute. You did a whole show about a man sending you a dick pic. I'd expect that from a female, but you did a whole show on it. And not one point did you say like, "Oh, I wanted to throw up. Oh, I wanted to go up." You, after being sent a dick pic, continue to have a conversation with this man that was clearly gay, and he had no problems telling you what he wanted to do with you, and you just kept talking, laughing, giggling. All right. See, I don't understand how you can have a gun license and not have a driver's license. All right. See, Tyra, you don't have a gun license. It is every human man and woman's right to walk around with a gun on your hip. As long as you don't have no felonies, anybody could buy a gun. You just can't have it concealed. You could have it on you. It just can't be concealed. So you don't have a license or a CCW. All right. Damn it, snowflake. Big old gorilla. You don't have a CCW, bro. Talk about, I got a license to carry when I was 18 years old. At 18 years old, all you needed was ID to buy a gun. I mean, how stupid do you think people are, Tyra? I've bought, before I caught my felonies, I done bought plenty of guns. You walk in the store, buy a gun. How hard is that? That is not impossible, bro. Good Lord, it's 33 degrees outside. Yikes. Yikes. But what I'm gonna do, y'all, just wanted to drop some knowledge on Tyra. Shout out to the people that donated to the show. All right. Showing your boy love. All right, we're gonna keep this shit rolling. All right. I'm gonna sit back, get caught up on Monday Night Raw. All right, and come back with the AM show. All right, because what time is it right now? Yeah, what, 4:38? Yeah, so when I drop everybody off, all right, I'll be back live. All right, doing the damn thing. Tell these hating ass niggas, try to keep up. It's your boy VicDamoane. Catch up with y'all in a minute. Deuces.